Husband moved his family into my holiday home without my permission, so I sent him a picture of them in handcuffs. I inherited a holiday home from my grandma a couple of years ago. I never really use it because it's roughly a 6-hour drive away from me. The keys to the house are on the rack with literally every other key me and my boyfriend own. I installed a security system on the holiday house since I am barely ever there. When it detects someone on the property, it notifies me on my phone and cameras turn on so I can clearly see whoever it is. My boyfriend's brother recently had his 4th child. Him and his wife currently live in an apartment. So 3 days ago they were both over me in my boyfriend's house with all their kids. My boyfriend's brother eventually mentioned how I have my holiday home and how it's more than enough space for him and his wife to raise their 4 kids, and then he mentions that I am barely ever there. I kinda knew what he was trying to get at, because why else would he say that? My exact response was, yeah, but I'm not going to let you live there. So he went dead silent after that, and his wife started gathering their kids and their belongings. They left about 10 minutes later. My boyfriend hasn't said a word to me about the conversation yet, and I'm feeling a little bad about my response because I know they really do need the space. So fast forward to yesterday, I wake up for work and realize my boyfriend isn't laying next to me in our bed. Nothing super out of the ordinary as my boyfriend starts work super early morning, but he would usually still be up by the time I wake up. When I'm finally about to walk out the door, I go to our key rack to get the keys to my car, and I notice that the keys to the holiday home are missing. I look around for them and I can't find them, so I call out my boyfriend because I'm very confused. When I asked about the other keys, he just told me that he grabbed them by accident in a hurry. So I told him it's no big deal and just don't leave or misplace them anywhere, and bring them home from work. So I thought everything would be fine and I continued with my day and went to work. Midday through the workday, I got a notification from the house's security system. I opened it and I see my boyfriend, his brother and his entire family outside the door of my holiday home with a moving van in the back. I was absolutely fuming when I got home. My boyfriend was already there, acting as if everything was sweet and normal. I started screaming at him, asking why the hell he moved his family into my house without my permission after I told him. Now he tried to justify it, saying that he had to help his family. It honestly made me even more angry. I told him that we're over and he has one day to get his brother and his family out of my house, or I'm calling the police on all of them for trespassing. He told me that he was not having them leave, and I have to calm down and it's no big deal. I told them that I will get the police involved if you don't get them out immediately, to which he called my bluff. This really set me off. I packed my bags and went to a hotel for the night. I called the police and notified that there are trespassers breaking into my home, and they need to be escorted immediately. Fast forward a day later, I see on my security camera a police car by my house, and my husband's family in handcuffs. I took a screenshot of them and I sent it to my husband with the words, "Thanks for telling them to leave. I really appreciate it, baby," with a heart emoji. Am I the jerk? You can now check if there is a part 2 by clicking share and more.